What's up, everybody? Today we are going to do 4 very simple basic beginner moves for flexibility. For all of you who are maybe a little stiff, a little, unable to get going and unable to reach down and touch those toes, these are going to be some moves to get you started. I'm a big yoga guy, and there's a saying in yoga that we measure age by the flexibility of the spine. So to stay young, you got to stay flexible. So the majority of these moves are really going to focus on the spine. And this first one here, all you need, get your counter, elbows on the counter. Try and get those triceps there down. And all you're going to do is kind of drop your body weight, kind of pushing through the middle of your chest here, your upper abdomen, and trying to really arch that down and push that down. Now, I already did this to make sure the camera was ready so you guys don't get the luxury of hearing the glorious pop that I got. Hopefully, some of you guys are going to feel that, and that's really going to help and reset a lot of your middle to upper spine there. And again, you could do this for 5 to 10 breaths and just push down, right? Again, very simple, very basic, taking care of that middle to upper spine. Move number 1. Move number 2. Very probably familiar to a lot of you. Very simple, child's pose. Right, know what we're gonna do with that. Gotta put our knees together, a goal to get that butt on the heels. We drop down and extend our arms out. And then you want, if you can, again, rest that head kind of right by your knees. Collapse and just relax. Now again, a lot of you, it's gonna be difficult. Get that butt to the knees. So I, about 3 years ago, blew my knee out. No surgeries. Thanks to, good old, if you never heard of him, Knees Over Toes guy, check him out. I'm a musician. I was traveling a lot. Didn't have the option to have surgery. So kind of took my chances with natural healing and a lot of aggressive rehab. Can't recommend him out enough because, before I was about here for a very long time. And again, as I said, it's about just doing a little bit and progressing. But as you can see now, boom, I got full range of flexibility back there. Knees on the butt. So if you're here to start, then you can kind of only do this, that's fine. Because over time, guess what? That butt's going to get closer and closer, or lower and lower. And you're going to be able to reach. And that's move number 2. Again, you could, same thing, kind of usually 5 to 10 breaths. Or you can hang out here all day if you want. Because this really is very relaxing once you can get into this spot. And I'm even going to probably just stay here now for the rest of the day. I'll just end the video now, so forget the last 2. Oh, I'm kidding. Number 3, also very simple, very familiar, cat-cow. Right? But you can't tell these are yogas. Like I said, I'm a big yoga guy. So, you're going to get up on all 4s. And you want to get that back flat as you can. You're going to inhale, arch your head up, and bring your butt up. Okay, like a cow, just hanging out all day. And then for a cat, like a Halloween cat. Pelvis forward, tuck the chin as we exhale. So inhale, and exhale. Yeah, we can do that 5 to 10 breaths, 30 seconds to a minute. I'd say it's on you. Move number 4. Has brought me to the floor because I need you to see my feet. And not because I'm going to show off and endorse Adidas and how much I like these shoes, but because we're going to do tibialis raises. And what that is very simple. You're going to put your back on the wall. And again, if you're just starting off, probably want to have your heels closer to the wall. But as you progress, you're going to stick them out a little more. And you're going to very simply just raise your toes. Hold it. Raise your toes. Hold it. Raise your toes. Hold it. And what that's going to do, strengthen our tibialis and also our ankles, our feet, our knees. It works on all that stuff because That old song from school about the hip bone being connected to the leg bone and the ankle bone connected to the shin bone. However that jingle goes. It's all very, very true. And this exercise really is kind of like the grand slam for strengthening everything that you need to support your lower body and upper body and back and core and everything. Because again, it's all connected. But the thing with this too is the thicker the heel is on your shoe, the more difficult it's going to be. So we want to start probably with a thinner shoe, maybe even no shoe at all. And again, if you could do 5 the first day, do 5 and progress your journey each time you go, because I basically just go until the shins are burning and I can't do anymore. And it's kind of, I think, the recommended school of thought with a lot of people when they do these. And that's how we progress, right? As with everything. So, hi, I'm back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple, very basic exercises to get us flexible and get us moving. Toodles.